Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Danger, and welcome back to Danger Games. Today, we're going to be playing some more Brawl in the all-access Brawl metagame modified challenge thing. We're bringing back Raffine, which I made a few tweaks to. I realized I didn't have Gemstone Mine in there, so I made sure to add that. I actually re-added the Wandering Emperor as kind of a single card that can kind of take over the game once in the late game. Added in Force Spike just to have another way to interact with things on the stack. And yeah, let's jump into some games. Okay, we're going against Rafellos. Dang, I do kind of like this hand, but this isn't the Rafellos matchup hand. Definitely want some more removal spells, so I think I have to mulligan that. Yeah, this looks much better with Cut Down, Disruptor Flute. Yeah, we'll keep this, and bottom of the Lorien revealed. I have more mana than I would like, but that is okay. Let's... What am I going to get with this? I think I'm going to get a black-blue land. I want to, yeah, black-blue land. So let's go Marsh Flat so I can grab a swamp. So I'll only be able to grab white lands. You got it. So let's go. I want black blue. Yes. Let's grab Water Grave. Pay 2. Cut down the Rufio. And now I think I just follow up with the flute, which means that Rafellos is kind of just out of this game now. So they're going to have to ramp the old-fashioned way, which isn't impossible with Nick, though, so that's a good start. But yeah, there are ways from resolving Rafellos again. Okay. Blue, black, white. Screw it. Let's just grab a... You know what? I can get away with planes. Let's just grab a planes. That is pretty good. I immediately regret not grabbing... Oh, no, this works. This works. So... Play Una's Blackguard. Get rid of the Voice of Victory. Make him discard a card. Mana Confluence, and pass the turn. So now, depending on what they try to do, they just attack with this. This will save me 1 life with the Mana Confluence. I get another land, and I'm tapped out. So if they have something worth playing, they could resolve it here. It's going to be tough for them to resolve much after next turn, because I'm gonna... Ooh, Pock, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is the turn to resolve that. Ooh. So, I'm gonna eat their hand, get rid of the Magistrate and the... Yeah, make them discard their hand. Then I'm going to wipe their board, leaving up no more lies. Toxic Deluge for 4. I lose the Blackguard. They are now so far behind. They no longer have an uncounterable thing. We can harmonize for 1. I feel like I'm in a decent spot. It's not over yet. I don't have much of a clock. Yeah, you can... I guess you get Allosaurus Shepherd's pretty good. They did not get the Shepherd. That is great for me. I think I'm going to get rid of the Force and then get the Douthie out here to speed up the clock. And now if they play something bonkers, I can counter it. You've got it. You can have your Raphaelis at this point. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we'll discard those two. I've got the mana drain for whatever they want to play. Even if they draw like an Emrakul, which they very well could play. Probably should be playing it. The 15 mana Emmy, by the way, which is legal here. Yeah, they're staring down lethal. Unless they have some sort of uncounterable bomb that it has reach. I don't think the dinosaur or any of those Rex cards. I don't think any of the Rexes have... yeah, it doesn't matter. I think that's game. Let it fade. Good game. Oof. That card is annoying. But I will keep this. Not the best hand ever. But it's got tools to fight a blue-black control deck. Yeah, so like here I just get Hallowed Fountain, right? Hallowed Fountain miscast. No. I think I jammed this out here now. I don't have any way to protect it other, you know, it does have ward, but if they spend their turn killing that Quantum Riddler, okay. Okay, so they have a... I think I'm gonna try getting Raffine out here. It does shut me down. It does mean they're gonna be able to resolve Tasha next turn. But I need to hit my land drops. I think I'll get rid of the Emperor of Bones. Play the Vista. Yeah, you probably just slam Tasha here, right? Damnation. I don't think that... I know this doesn't work, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, here I'm gonna just pass. I have Reprieve, No More Lies, Oppo Agent held up. We're representing all of those. Maybe this deck should play Quantum Riddler. It's a great card. Maybe Riddler's better than Wandering Emperor just because it's useful in the earlier game as well. This works out. Get that thing out of here. And what do I want? I think I need a swamp. So I can cast Douthie if I would like to do that. I'm not sure I do. Yeah, we're gonna pass. I need one more land. Dark Ritual, okay. They jamming something big? Let's see if I can't make the dream happen. They could just kill this, but the dream. That's probably the incorrect play, but I'm going for the high risk, high reward play. It resolves! Okay, great. That is awesome. And part of me just wants to take a land. I don't think I can play lands, right? You may play, wow, okay. I'm tapped out. Frog would be good. They clearly do not have removal. Maybe just force a negation? Yeah, let's get force a negation. Where'd it go? Maybe I should have gone a land. What's the play here? I think I need to keep up interaction, so let's attack Tasha. Gets the -1 counter. I've lost to Tasha many a times. Is a powerful planeswalker. Perfect, a tapped land. Just what I wanted to see. They do have things they can take. So they can Fatal Push it. You can Fatal Push either of these things. No. So they push that so that I can't attack Tasha. That is fine. So I'm not in a great spot. I need to answer Tasha. You got Tiny. You got it. You got your tiny bones. keep scrying. I just need one more land so I can start pumping the size of my team. Uh-oh. You draw land here. Or actually, maybe that's the play is I just wait for them to... maybe I just wait for them. Yeah, so I'm going to trade there, which is fine. I think I still get the force of negation. Cool. They can search now, which is fine. Now I'm going to be protected on my turn. But I think the goal is going to be trying to Tails end the Tasha ultimate. And yeah, I still have the mana for it. Or the mana for force of negation if I want to do that instead. They're out of resources. That's fine. That's fine. You can dump all your mana into that. Now they're tapped out. So now they're tapped out. They've got that going. They can't do anything on my turn. So I think they're tapped out. Grab the island. Play this. So now theoretically we'll still have this up. Let's... I go to full control? Full control. Attack. Attack. Target an attacking creature. Let's target Voice of Victory. Yes, and that did that in the right way I wanted it to. So we'll have two attackers coming that way. And now that resolves. I don't think I need the board wipe stuff. Discard 4 cards. That is how that all works, though. That's awesome. And Raffine's Tower. That's gonna get big. Knock it down to 2. And I do still have Flusterstorm open. Which isn't the best. They've got a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, Cyclonic Rift. That's good. They overload it? They must have overloaded it. And honestly, it's fine. I'm going to recover from that pretty quickly. Voice of Victory. We've got the counterspell for it now. So I think I will fight there. I don't have enough to hold up a counterspell, so I'm just going to play the Giver of Runes back out. They have a board wipe. This would be a good turn for it. Right, so they got Bowmasters. I think I'm just going to play Solitude. And now... Yeah, you got it. Let's go at... Oh! I forgot to attack with everything else. That's embarrassing. I think it's alright. I'm not too worried about it. But it would have been better if I did not mess that up. Yeah. Just another land. So yeah, you can... The 12th one triggers, I can activate Tail's End to stop it from going off. Okay, let's do this correctly this time. So Raffine's gonna go there. Actually, Solitude will go there. Raffine will go there. Wish of Victory goes there. Oops. Meddling Mage is actually going to be really nice. I don't think I need the Wandering Emperor anymore. Now we're going to play Meddling Mage, naming Tasha, so that they cannot play their commander again until they deal with the Meddling Mage, which is going to have a bunch of protection between all this. They're going to try to recover with the Midnight Clock. I'll have two things to fight over it with. That might be enough to make them scoop. Yep, there we go. Alright, here we go. We're playing against Tarot? Oh, or is it again? This hand is fine against Urza. It's not great, but it's fine. Maybe I should try to get some more interaction. I think yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is way better. Keep 6. I'm gonna put back Childred. I'm assuming they're just going to play some 1-mana artifact, Ghost Vacuum, Candy Trail. And I'm going to start on Command Tower and try to Thoughtseize something integral to their game plan. Okay, so Commandeer, they need 2 blue cards for that. Paradox Engine's the scariest. Retrofitter's the only thing they can do early on. I think I'm going to get rid of the Retrofitters so that's going to slow them down. Paradox Engine's definitely the scariest, but I'm not developing super quickly here. I'm looking like at a turn 3 Raffine or Oppo agent. Yeah, Commandeer can only gain control of non-creature spells. I don't anticipate them having anything end of turn. Oh yeah, draw a card. That makes sense. I wonder what Hull Breacher in Brawl would be like. I think I need to... That's... That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to counter Urza instead. I think, yeah, I'm just going to... I don't need to grab the tower. Let's just grab an archive. Don't need another land. There's the third land anyways. So I think I need to keep up mana to fight over Urza. If they can resolve an Urza, they're just going to get so far ahead. Awkward. There's a... I knew they had the Cavern of Souls too. But... making sure they tap the Cavern right. So yeah, they're going to play Urza. Tezzeret. Let's get that out of there. That was a little interesting. Let's get rid of the Paradox Engine. Now they can go Urza. I'm tapped out. They're going to make two 3/3s. I thought that was making double artifacts, but it's just a map in addition to their other token. They've got an additional 3 mana. That's pretty good. Oh no, is this how it ends? Not like this. Meddling Mage, where were you? I needed you here. Well, I'm in danger. God, that's a pretty brutal combo. That's really good. Maybe I should have countered that all those turns ago. Kind of seems like they have some sort of... They're probably just... No, they're keeping that in hand for the Commandeer. Cut down. Okay. I will keep the cut down, I guess. It doesn't. That probably cost me the game. It doesn't matter. I think I'm going to be dead one way or another here. Like I can cut down the Terra or the Urza, which I still think I do. Where's my Cyclonic Rift when you need it? They're gonna redirect that. That's fine. You got it. You know what? They've got me here. That is a good game. Bravo, opponent. That was close. I've had one good showing against Urza, one bad one. What would I have done differently here? I guess really just not letting Urza resolve. I think that's where it kind of started going downhill. That other artifact really kind of helped them pop off as well. But hey, I did better than last time. I might have to try again. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Once again, if you're enjoying my content, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and commenting are all ways which are free that you can support my channel, and every little bit helps. Thank you again, everybody. Be sure to stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.